you guys hear that?
What?
I swear I just heard something.
What did you hear?
I think someone just hit play.
Turn my headphones on? What?
Yeah, like if you're not transmitting as much data, the sound comes in as like it comes in better. That's why I don't think you should do video. If you turn off the video, the audio comes in cleaner.
My video's off.
Fine. I just got this light for nothing.
You'd be fine.
Yeah, you did.
Dickhead. Did my video turn off?
No.
You're not sweating in a closet like this.
I clicked the button for video off, so...
Mikey, for your record, I'm recording for 5 minutes and 55 seconds now.
What?
There we go.
I'm putting little timestamps in my recording so you know where we are.
That's fine. I'm at 2 minutes and 58 seconds in my recording. Kevin, where are you?
I am...
Okay, so I'm about
3
2.5
minutes
ahead
and
of you.
8 seconds.
I mean, as long as you guys can get the recordings
you'll just
individually on your sides, that's fine. Because then I can just blend them together.
Alright.
Sound good?
That works.
Because, Jared, I can barely hear you.
Okay.
Kevin, can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Okay, maybe... I don't know. Whatever, I
It
guess
sounded like he was cutting out a little bit, but...
It sounds like he's cutting out the entire time for me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
that's
right now, I
here.
don't even know if he's talking.
Yeah, I don't hear anything from him right now either. Okay, shit. I heard
I'm
that.
here.
I got that, goddamn.
You sure? It's
I
kind of
was
hard to
being
tell.
quiet.
That's where
I'm not trying to talk too much.
Damn.
Not trying to talk too much. We can't even establish whether or not you're even here. And I keep hearing stutter. Does anybody else hear that? The fuck is that sound?
I don't know.
How's this?
How's what?
You have to say something more than 3 words.
Does that sound any better? Well, I was wondering if you could even hear me say that, but is this better?
Yeah, that's better for me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sweet.
I guess that's the best we're gonna get.
Just a sidebar.
Probably, yeah.
I also went to our page on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to add a button to it that said to follow us. Damn it! I don't think it saved. Fuck. It was a sign up button. Oh no, I did. What website? So if you click sign up, it'll take you to our homepage for the website.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
What are they
Yeah,
signing up for,
Kevin.
though?
They're not really signing up for. It's just like it just directs you to our website, so you can click to listen.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because there's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
button.
Yeah.
There's no action button for hey, go listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
It's either purchase something
What-
or whatever. So I was like, man, let me just put something up here so people don't have to try and scroll through and figure out how to listen to us from our Facebook posts.
All right, that's fine
Fair.
by me.
Good job, Kevin.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks.
I try.
Let's just do this real quick for me, if you guys don't mind, just so I can sync this up later on. Just say your names real quick. Mikey.
Kevin.
Jared.
All right. So we'll just go from there. You guys ready to get started?
Let's
Let's
do it.
rock.
All right. Well then, welcome to another great episode of Kev's Never Seen It. My name is Mikey.
And this is Kevin.
And my name is Dickmouth, also known as Jared.
There's no also known as. It's just Dickmouth.
I still have a name that my mom gave me.
Yeah, I don't care. We renamed you.
No.
Welcome to
I will not allow
Blasphemy, sir. Don't give a shit.
God.
Anyway, how you guys been this week?
Good, man. I bought some bass strings. I'm restringing my bass. That's what I was doing before we started recording. I was jamming out a little bit, and yeah, I started drawing again. And what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than just drinking myself to sleep and ordering all the food that I never could order before. I'm chilling, man.
Well,
I
at
might
least-
get Indian food tonight.
At least the quarantine's got you staying creative.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's
What
good.
about you, Kev? I feel as though Kev is probably having it the worst.
I doubt it.
Really?
I've been this week was actually really chill for me. So I was gonna go into work today.
Wait, really?
but we ordered a new
You guys
kitchen
are open
table
again?
set. So I'm allowed to go in two days a week right now.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Just to do like billing so that she can still pay us and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
I just got to try and cash any patient checks that come in or insurance checks that's coming in. So shit like that.
Nice.
But I was going to go today, but I ended up putting together a table that took me 6 hours. It was like a table, 4 chairs, and a bench.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was a lot more. It's not even like it was hard. It was just tedious. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
At least you're staying busy.
What about you?
Yeah. Then
Mikey,
I had to
how you
break
holding
down
up? You're
like
still
6
working and shit,
boxes.
though, right? Yeah.
What was that, Jared?
Oh, so much work, Kevin.
Struggle, man. Go ahead, Mike. How you holding up?
I was saying like, you're still, Mike. You're still working and everything, right?
Yeah, no, I work Sunday through Wednesday, man. 10-day hours.
Ooh, man, dude,
10-hour
like,
days,
the fact
you know.
that I know someone who's, my God, how you holding up, man?
Man, I'm doing fine. Just tired all the time. Like, nothing's really changed for me. Like, as
It's
soon as
like
I heard
that,
everybody
it's
gets
like
to
that
stay
Parks
home,
and
I was like, do I get
Recreation-
paid? No, you still have to come to work. You're necessary. I'm like, oh, okay. So nothing changes?
God.
Nah. Get your ass to work.
Nah,
Damn
like
it.
it's kind of fucked up because like I've been with the unemployment that I've been getting, especially since they bumped it. Like I realize now that if I were ever to get like a bunch of money, I wouldn't know what the fuck to do with it because I have a little bit more money than I did before, and I still don't know what to do with it.
Is it more so the fact because there's nowhere to go?
No, I mean like just things to buy. Like I want to buy things, and I'm just like, oh, I can buy that thing I want. I got a essential oil diffuser that's been going off in my room all day. I just got it today, and it's like blasting rosemary and lemon into my room, and that's pretty awesome. But other than that, like, nah, man.
I mean, at least you got bass guitar strength. That's necessary, yeah.
I've been playing a lot of fucking bass lately.
That's good, man.
I love it. And I still use that little amp you gave me,
All right.
Mikey.
Oh, shit, do you?
I do.
I appreciate that. I'm happy to hear that, man.
You gave it to me. You said, I'll give it to you for free as long as you use it. And I use it.
I forgot I even gave it to you.
But anyway, yes. Let's get to it.
Let's get into it. Jared,
Whoop, whoop.
Ooh,
you picked our movie this
we
week,
are
sir.
discussing Get Him to the Greek, the story of a lowly record label executive trying to make a comeback for the music industry by bringing one of the oldest, coolest rock stars back into the game for a live show at the Greek Theater in LA.
Mhm.
Kevin, the fuck you think?
I liked it.
You liked it.
Yep.
I did. Why did you like it? Did you think it was funny?
Yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
But you've never seen this before.
So, I've never seen it in full. I did recognize some clips.
Mhm.
And that's mostly
Have you
like
seen-
the
I wanted to
mindfuck
ask you-
clips.
Kevin,
Where he's like, mindfuck.
Kevin, did you
Yes.
ever see? Have you ever seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
It
It has,
sounds familiar.
It's
So, like,
kind of like
it has
a
Jason
prequel
Segel.
to this, to get him to the Greek.
It has Mila Kunis,
Oh.
Mila Kunis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if you'd seen it or not
Yeah, I
because if
don't
you'd
know.
seen that,
Yeah,
like
they
a lot
use
of it would
relating
make a little bit more
characters
sense.
from
But,
Sarah Marshall in Get Him to the Greek.
Yeah, it's like the only character that actually stays throughout it all is Aldous Snow. Jonah Hill
Well,
is not
don't-
playing the same guy that he played in.
Well, don't forget Sarah Marshall herself
Go
as
ahead.
well.
Yes, her too. That is true. Love is blind. Love is blind. Love is blind. But anyway, yeah. So you liked it, Kevin?
I did. I enjoyed the movie.
That's pretty awesome. I'm glad.
Yeah, I mean, I was expected I would just because of the actors that were in it. But it definitely lived
Yeah.
up to what I wanted. It gave me some good laughs a couple times just to rewind and re-listen, and yeah, I liked it.
Oh, really? You had to do a rewind?
I didn't watch the whole thing over, but like there was plenty of spots where
No,
I had
no,
to
no,
stop,
but, like, there were-
rewind, go back. Let me hear that again. Let me check that line again.
Okay.
I like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Mikey, when was the first time you watched it?
Get Him to the Greek? I think I saw this in theaters as well.
Really?
Yeah, this came out 10 years ago, actually, which is crazy to me.
I was- I watched this movie for the first time when it just went out on DVD. Like my friend, while I was in the military, they like got it on DVD. Like, have you seen this fucking movie? And I was like, no. And they were just like, we are watching it. And I watched it, and it became like a part of me. Like it was just, it's so fucking stupid and funny and like, God, it's so good. This movie has a special place in my heart. Riddled with drugs and disease, but also I watched because Kevin brought it to our attention that it was on Netflix, so I watched the Netflix version.
Mm-hmm.
But I have the DVD, which is the uncut version.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
and like it doesn't change the story at all. Like the original, that first video where it's talking about like where you see the African Child music video, it goes a little bit longer. And like, there's a couple of other little scenes that are like a little bit longer. It's like it makes it funnier, but it doesn't really change the story. But okay. I didn't even watch that version for this episode because I wanted to watch what everyone else watched.
Okay,
fair enough.
I mean, as long as we all got to the same conclusion, unlike last week.
Oh yeah, yes. yeah. Oh, and like, real quick, just to call back to last week, what did you guys think of the alternate endings you saw for 1408?
Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to watch it yet.
Really? Kev, did you?
Look at that, Michael. I am ashamed of you.
I'm sorry. I still have to work. I don't want to hear it.
I didn't either.
Oh, no.
Wow. No. You have no room to talk. How dare you? Get on me.
Well, considering it was extra homework, I'm not even... It's like extra credit for the podcast.
Look, bitches, I got the movie done, I got my shit done, and I got the songs done. Let's just stick to the positives here.
At least you got the music done. That's always a positive.
I told you I switched it up. I listened to the music before I watched the movie now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't have any time to travel. That's probably why.
So.
Oh, that's true.
That and like I'm a procrastinator. Like if we're recording at 7:30, I'll let the movie end at like 7:20, and I'll be like, all right, cool.
Kevin, I refuse to believe that you're a procrastinator. I refuse to believe
Wait. Is that why you pushed it back to 7:45?
That was me who pushed it back because I was still playing music, and that's my fault.
Damn.
I'm sorry, I had glanced over at that
was
on
me.
my screen while I was still setting up.
Damn shame.
But it worked out for me because I was actually a little bit behind myself. My equipment wasn't working quite well this evening.
Yeah, I wanted to get a light, but we cut the fucking video feed, so much for my light.
Okay.
So much for YouTube this week.
Okay.
I'm turning it off now
because with this audio. We just put our beautiful faces.
Sweat.
Anyway, let's get back into this.
The movie.
Yes.
I thought it was one of the wildest intros with the fucking African Child song. I was like, yep, this might be one of the craziest.
I was wondering what you thought about that.
And so that was pretty funny. And then you gotta love her at the 4-minute and 48-second mark where she's like sitting there for the interview and she's just fucking lit and she's done. She's like,
he's just really passionate. He's just really passionate about Africa. He's never potentially going there.
Yeah,
you know who was supposed to be Rose Byrne? That's Rose Byrne. You know who was supposed to have that role?
Who?
Emily Blunt.
I don't know who that is.
Emily Blunt. She was in A Quiet Place.
Oh, okay. Like I seen that.
Or oh my god. Okay, well, our listeners would know who Emily Blunt is. She's a very famous. She's married to John Krasinski. Like she's been in she was in that movie with Tom Cruise.
Wow, she's had such a career.
She's really great. Like I love Emily Blunt. She's awesome. Like I didn't go deep into what Emily Blunt has done, but she's been in a lot of movies and she's very talented. And the only reason that she couldn't do it just due to scheduling conflict. And they saw Rose Byrne, and they were just like, she might work. And
I'm looking at her right now.
God. This woman usually plays kind of posh roles. Like she's always like a very dignified woman. She was in X-Men First Class. She's the one that Xavier was like talking to before he got paralyzed. But spoilers.
Yeah, I'm looking at a picture of her right now. I can't picture her doing this role.
Emily Blunt? Yeah, she would not have been a good choice for this. But Rose Byrne killed it. And
well, because Rose Byrne actually has a background of comedy, so it fits right in.
Yes, this is also true. Yeah.
Which if you guys don't
speaking
mind,
of
let me go ahead, Jared.
No. Go ahead. I think you're about to do exactly what I was about to do.
Cast.
Yeah, man.
All right. Let me run through this real quick. You got Russell Brand, you got Rose Byrne, Tyler McKinney, Zoe Salmon, Lino Facoili, Lars Ulrich, Mario Lopez, Pink, Billy Bush, Kurt Loder, Christina Aguilera. These are like cameos, though. Com Beanie.
It's going in order of appearance.
I know. Ray Siegel, Chad Cleven, Jonathan Chris Lopez, Barry Felice Montine, Danny O'Leary, Jonah Hill, of course, Elizabeth Moss, who is adorable, by the way.
Man.
What's that?
No, just keep going.
Sure. Aziz Ansari, P. Diddy. I'm not calling him Sean Combs.
No, it's Diddy.
Kelly Hawk,
It's
Nick
Diddy,
Kroll. Huh?
No, keep going.
Brandon Johnson. It's hard to say if you're talking or not. Ivan Shaw,
I know,
Ellie
I'm sorry.
Kemper, Jake Johnson, Devon McDonald, Derek Rassault, Carl Thibault, Dina Stab, and background characters.
Background
one of the things
bitches.
about this movie. One of the things about
Oh
this
wait,
movie.
hold
that I
on.
thought was
You also
awesome-
got T.J. Miller. I like him.
Oh well, we can't really talk about him anymore.
Why?
You didn't hear about his crimes?
No.
Oh, he did some. Let me look it up real quick. But he did something horrible. He sexually assaulted a woman or something like that.
No.
Oh yeah, he sexually assaulted a woman. This is back in 2018. That's the reason why he did it right after Deadpool 2 came out, because he's in that too.
Yeah.
And because of that, it kind of fucked up a Deadpool 3.
Are you serious? That breaks my heart. I didn't know that.
Yikes.
He's I don't know if he's a criminal, but he was accused of a crime.
Holy shit.
And I think he got convicted. Yeah. And it was crazy seeing him again. So, and that was what I was going to say. Seeing all of these actors and actresses so young is just a testimony to the director, Judd Apatow. Or I think he's the creator. But, he uses the same actors for everything. If it's a Judd Apatow film, it's going to have either, Chris Rudd, the guy who played Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Him. It's gonna have Seth Rogen. It's gonna have Jason Segel. It's gonna have a lot. It's like how Adam Sandler did it with his whole thing for a while, where he always had Charles Snyder in his movies and everything like that. He had a show called Undeclared, and I think it's still available on Netflix. If you ever want to just see early Judd Apatow, that style of comedy and everything like that, look up the show Undeclared, because it's got Jason Segel, Charles Hunnam, who is the guy in Sons of Anarchy. It's got all of these actors when they first started, and they're just so cute and adorable, and they're so dumb. The chick who later on we get into it, the chick who fucks Jonah Hill with the dildo.
Yeah.
She's been with Judd Apatow for years. She's been in a lot of his movies. He has that whole Quentin Tarantino, Tim Burton thing where you just bring in the same actors every time, and it works for him. And I like it. But
she was
this
in
cast is fucking solid.
Yeah, I remember her from Superbad as well.
Superbad. I forgot she was in Superbad.
Oh no, I'm sorry. 40-Year-Old Virgin. 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Great movie.
I think that was a
she in
different
40-Year-Old
woman that
Virgin?
was in Superbad.
Was she in 40-Year-Old Virgin?
She was in 40-Year-Old
It doesn't matter.
Virgin. Yeah, she did a small part where he put his toe in her mouth and he kicked her in the mouth.
Oh God, that was her. Oh
Yeah.
my God. She's just the one that kept going hi, 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 hi. Wait, that wasn't 40-Year-Old Virgin. That was Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
No. You're thinking of the wrong thing right now. I'm talking about the scene.
Really?
Yeah, in the 40-Year-Old Virgin where they're laying in bed, and you know what I find real sexy? Your big toe. And then she starts licking it, and he accidentally kicks her in the mouth, and she's like, "What is wrong with you?
I remember that
I'm
scene.
hot."
Oh my God. So wait, no. That actually it's the same chick in both of those movies, but I was confusing the scenes. So yeah. But no, that's actually pretty awesome. Like, yeah, she's like one of those C-list actors that you see and get excited.
But I'm actually excited to see Jonah Hill in this because he like started from basically nothing. He was like a background character and worked his way to the front.
Well, him and Russell Brand. Like, this is Russell Brand's first leading movie.
I guess you're right.
Like, before this, yeah, like the one that he did before this was Forgetting Sarah Marshall, where he's a side character.
Mm-hmm.
And they took that character, Aldous Snow, and transferred it over to another movie. And they were going to do the same thing with Jonah Hill's character. They were going to take that weird kid in Hawaii and make him a record label worker. And Jonah Hill was just like, no. Let's make this dude like literally the most normal fucking guy.
No, I kind of like that direction better because you don't want him to be like a super fan all up on his dick.
Yeah, and like that was Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill was the one who told him like, let's dial him back a little bit. Let's make him they made him a different dude, and I love that. I love the fact that they were just like, let's use the same actor, make him different, and see what happens. And it worked. It absolutely worked.
Absolutely. And his cute little bunny girlfriend that he has with the buck teeth. She's
Elizabeth
adorable,
Moss.
Yeah.
You like Elizabeth Moss?
I think she's adorable.
What do you think, Kevin? Do you think Elizabeth Moss is cute?
Yeah.
There's something about her, right?
Yeah, she's pretty.
And I think it's the big teeth. The big teeth make me think that she's fucking adorable.
Well, that's why I said she looks like a bunny.
She does look like a little fucking bunny. But also, I mean, I'll get into it, but I hated that character. But anyway, go on, please.
Why? Because she's a cunt?
She's a fucking
You're
cunt.
blackmailing me with your genitals.
Well, dude, she made a
God,
full
you
life
bitch.
decision for him.
And
Yeah.
then also the whole, like, I'd like to have a threesome. All that, God damn it. We'll get into it.
Well, let's go over revenue first.
Oh, okay.
Kevin.
Okay. That's how you want to roll.
Kevin.
Yeah, I got to segue into it myself.
So, the crazy shit is, I don't know what our largest budget is, but this shit was $40 million.
Jesus. Well, they filmed in London. They filmed in LA, New York, and Vegas. They filmed in every place that they were in.
That sounds like it was really fun to make this fucking movie.
It had to have been, especially
Yeah,
for a
you know it
comedy.
was.
It's a high budget
Yes.
for a comedy.
Yeah, I was like, is this
Yes.
one of our largest
But Judd
budgets?
Apatow had...
I don't know, but $40 million seemed like a shit ton of money to me. So,
Absolutely.
opening weekend, $17.5 million. Kind of blah for a
Jesus
$40 million
Christ.
Oh,
budget.
no, that's terrible.
My
Yes.
God. This movie is not
So-
good enough to make that much money. I've watched movies that made no money that have deserved more money than this movie.
Death had a funeral. Anyways, the domestic puts us at $60,974,475. So they at least
Jesus Christ.
So at least they made their money back.
yes, they did. They actually did pretty good. International, they went with $30,745,255, bringing your worldwide total to $91,720,255,000.
My
So,
God.
I mean, they still
I
profited
didn't know this movie was that
$50
fucking
million.
popular.
But
They
this
majorly
movie
profited.
almost did $100 million just in the box office.
Oh, wow.
My God, I didn't know this movie was this
That's
big.
insane.
Me
I had no
neither.
idea.
Do you think it's because of Russell Brand? Maybe because he's bigger overseas?
I mean, that was only $30 million.
Well,
though.
actually,
Most
before
of the money
this,
was domestic.
before
They did
before
60.
this, Russell Brand was a comedian in England, and he was an activist.
But it could be.
And he protested against, like, I don't know if you know anything about British politics, but like there's the Labour Party and all this other kind of stuff. But he basically protested against the Labour Party, wrote a book about it, and then signed like a petition that was like favoring the Labour Party, and he was just like immediately demonized by everyone. But that was like his claim to fame. Like he was like it'd be like finding Bill Murray in his prime.
Mm-hmm.
Like before, like the guy who found Bill Murray and took him into Saturday Night Live, Judd Apatow did that with Russell Brand, because Russell Brand was a no one before this movie, and before Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Like, his style was so perfect for these kind of movies. Like, yeah, it's crazy. But, yeah, like, I saw this, whenever I see bits about, like, revenue or cast or anything like that, I try not to, like, look at it just for the sake of, the dynamic of the podcast. But the only movie to beat this movie in theaters was a Shrek sequel.
What?
Damn.
I mean,
Like,
yeah.
it was like Shrek the Third or something like that.
That's impressive.
No, Shrek the Third was terrible.
It is. Like, I mean, but it made more money than this movie.
I don't know how to feel about that, because I'm already
It's
surprised
not-
at
it's
how
not
much
good, but it's
money
just a
this
fact.
movie made. But to hear
I
that
couldn't
Shrek
believe
the
it
Third
pulled
did
True
even better.
shit.
Yeah, I couldn't
True
believe
shit.
it did $91 million. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Like, I thought it was a good movie, don't get me wrong, but
Not
I
90 million.
didn't think it would be
I didn't see it in
appealing to
theaters.
everybody. I thought it was more of a niche movie where it had a specific
I thought so too.
audience.
I thought this was like a cult classic, not a fucking blockbuster.
Yeah, that shit was a banger.
But nah, real shit.
for them.
But yeah, like, this movie's fucking crazy.
Oops.
All right, Jared, what was your
What's
favorite
next,
scene?
Mikey?
Favorite scene?
My favorite scene, and I'm gonna, I'm sorry if I'm gonna ruin this for anyone, but my favorite scene was, like, when they first get to the Today Show,
Mm-hmm.
like, right before he performs the clap.
Okay.
Like, Jonah Hill in those moments, and also Russell Brand, like, everyone in that was just, like, it was, like, literally, imagine if you had to, like, drink a decanter of whiskey, face a joint, and, like, also, like, finish a flask, and be
Yeah.
professional. I loved Jonah Hill. I loved it. I loved that whole, like, everyone else, like, that chick who has, like, the headphones on, I can't remember her name, but, like, she's just like, oh, you smell like a hobo.
That was fucking
I
hilarious.
love that. Like,
That whole scene was actually hilarious. I will agree with you.
that's my favorite scene. Just because, like, even with that whole, like, who knows the lyrics to African Child? Who knows that? And then he trips over that fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll one up you on that scene.
God.
At the 36-minute, 17-second mark,
Okay.
that's when he asked the African dude.
Uh-huh.
He was like, I don't know the lyrics. I just pound the drums and do the
I
African
knew you were
face."
I knew from the beginning you were gonna love that scene. I knew it. I
the
knew
face
it.
he made when he was like, I just do the African face.
It's the Africa
And,
face.
like, the shit was spot on. It was fucking hilarious. Even if
Oh,
you go
and did you
a little
notice?
bit
Did you notice
before
that while they're performing the clap? Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
and he was still doing the African face with the big ass teeth.
big ass fucking scene.
Dude, he was great. But no, I was saying even before that, like when Aaron first is about to get introduced, and he turns around and he has just puke all over him, and he's like, "Ugh, yeah." Ugh.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
Like, oh fuck.
He's in charge of me.
Yeah, he's in charge of me.
But,
And I was like,
when they go, like, when he's performing the clap, and they, like, cut to the African people, he's making the Africa face. Like, he's still doing it. Like,
Because that's all he think. That's the only thing he knows how to do. He
that's
don't know
all
the
he
songs.
knows.
yeah, I just play the drums
I
and do
just
the
gotta play
Africa
the African
face.
face. Like, but,
By the
so-
way, just to let you guys know, I found him. His name is Otto Asando.
Appreciate you, Otto.
really? Has he been in anything else?
Let me see.
He looks like the dude who should have been in the Get Out movie.
Oh, that would have been great with his fucking smile.
This big ass fucking smile.
He was in Jason
but
Bourne,
yeah, that
Blood
was
Diamond, Garden State, and Dark Phoenix. Like
the
X-Men Dark
fact that he was
Phoenix.
in Garden State is kind of weird because there are no black people in the Garden State.
Damn, I gotta watch Garden
There are
State
no
again.
like truly. It's that isn't it the one with the dude from Scrubs?
Yeah, Zach Braff.
Yeah, I had a dude tell me that that's like the best movies he's ever watched, and I'm just like, yeah, you're an idiot.
I mean, it's a good movie, but I wouldn't
I
put it
guess
on
so.
top 10.
Yeah.
Nothing against Zach Braff whatsoever. I think the fact that he wrote it and made it happen, more credit to him.
Oh, did he write that?
Yeah.
Kev, have you seen Garden State?
I don't even know what the hell that is.
Did you
Thank
watch
God.
Scrubs?
No, Not really.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay, now I'm mad at you.
I
Like,
know
what the
of
fuck?
it, but I
Like,
didn't follow it. Like, I couldn't name a single character from it. I just know the light-skinned, bald-headed black dude. That's it.
Eagle! Eagle!
Is he even on that
Anyway.
show? Am I right?
But,
Yes.
Okay, cool.
he is, yes.
That's
But,
all I got. That's all I got.
the other part of that scene that I loved was when he, like, is looking for the lyrics to African Child, and he finds himself in that hallway. And he's like, who do you have the lyrics to African? And he just sees all the pictures of the, commentators or the newscasters or whatever. He's like, ah!
Yeah, he's high as fuck.
I
What do you expect?
love that. I love that part. High as fuck. Anyway, but yeah, that's my scene. Kevin.
All
Your
right.
favorite scene.
So it's not probably going to be one that stood out. It's more the quote than there was a lot of quotes that I liked from this movie. So it was kind of tough. But the one that
Everyone
I liked was
loves chicken.
right? Kookaroos. I own 20 of them. That's not my favorite scene. I'm just saying it's 21. Oh, I own 21.
I know. I love
doing
that.
this for
I
y'all.
love you remember that fucking.
Yeah. Nah, that shit was funny, man.
I
So-
love that you remember that quote. Though. Everyone loves chicken.
That's off the top of the head. I'm not even going back on that one. But if we go back to the 19-minute and 5-second mark, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
that's when he was like, I feel like he's like, that's when his girlfriend told him I think they were moving.
Oh, I feel like a 50s housewife.
Yes, I feel like a 50s housewife right now. My dreams don't count. You're like Michael Jackson's dad. You're abusing me right now. I was like, Jesus. I was like,
Yo,
rewind.
but real talk,
I need to hear this again.
I respected his opinion, like straight up. I'm just like, yo, what
Yes.
the fuck? Like,
Oh God, yes.
you
Can't
bitch.
just tell somebody that
this is-
we're doing this.
Yeah, we're gonna move to fucking Seattle. What? But I got a whole career out here. Yeah. But I haven't slept in days, so we're gonna move to fucking Washington. Eat a dick, you bitch. I'm chilling with Russell
Yeah.
Brand now.
Are you on your
But
period or something?
You know what ties into that scene?
Are you on
Correct
your
me if I'm
period?
wrong, and I'm probably gonna get chewed out for this one. But that is a typical woman move. He's going out of town. He's about to have some fun
Ooh.
without me. Let me go ahead and throw him a fucking curveball and wreck his shit.
Ooh.
You think that was on purpose?
Honestly,
Just because of that?
Kev, you know what? My better mind tells me not to side with you, but fucking yeah, you're right. She fucking did it. Like she was just like, "Oh, you about to have some fucking fun? Oh no, we're moving to Seattle. Oh,
And
you
look,
don't want to
they-
move to
They had
Seattle?
already
Well, let's break up
introduced the
then."
mind fuck, right? So she was mind fucking him. She tried to fuck his.
I'm mind fucking you right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Hope you're wearing a condom because I
Fuck
got
her.
dirty thoughts. Whoa, bitch, slow it down now.
Fucking bitch. Yeah, I didn't.
Like,
I didn't like
what
that.
is-
Like that whole thing. The only thing that her character ever did right was forgiving Jonah Hill. That was the only thing she ever did that was good.
Damn, Jared.
Otherwise, like, I fucking hated her. Anyway,
Noted.
what was your favorite scene?
What's that?
What was your favorite scene?
All right, so my favorite scene is going to start about 50 minutes, 20 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be the beginning sequence of Jonah Hill having to shove heroin up his ass.
Oh my god!
But it's not just that part where he gets it up there, but it's also the fact that he held it in there, sneezed, still held it, took it on the plane, still held it, and then had this man shove his hand straight up his ass in Las Vegas and pull it out for him.
God. My god. There was a moment, like, when you get, like, to the end of it, like, to the end of that scene, where they just get to Vegas, and he's like, yeah, I'll take my package now, and he, like, fucks it up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and stomps all over it and smushes it into the carpet and
I'm
shit.
not a heroin addict. I'm not a heroin addict. I'm not a heroin addict. I've never even done heroin, guys. Guys, I've never done heroin. It's fine. But, why you guys so quiet?
I mean, if you're doing, your confession and stuff right now, do you want me to stop recording or you want to just go for it?
No, No, anyway, no, I'm just saying, like,
I mean, you
but,
already
like,
eat people.
I like
You do
even if it was
heroin
just
on your
fucking
own.
even.
You do you, boo. I mean, is that why you're always in the closet? Like, because you gotta do your heroin
Well,
fix, plus
I
you
can
gotta
do
eat.
heroin whenever the fuck I want, but like, no, I don't do heroin anyway.
So you don't do heroin, you don't eat people.
I don't do either of those things.
Don't believe you. Go on. What were you saying?
But when he like rips that balloon open and starts stomping it into the ground,
Yeah.
I could just feel all the snow's rage just building.
Well, yeah. As you said, it's not
Like,
funny.
if you've
ruined
ever
it.
dealt with it, if anyone has ever dealt with an addict, like, it's kind of hard. They're hard to deal with in the first place, but you can't just like throw their money away.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's like, even though Aldous Snow is a fucking millionaire, Russell Brand reacted to that the way that I can see like one of my friends reacting to this bullshit. Like, he reacted exactly like how a drug addict would react. And I don't even know for sure. I was gonna look into it, but I didn't want to get into too much like pop culture news. But I think that Russell Brand has like a history of like abuse.
I'm not
And
100%
like I feel
sure.
as though like he channeled something then. Like, he channeled something when he got that fucking balloon ripped apart in front of him. Like, and I think that's what makes Russell Brand like a great actor. Like,
Okay.
he was able to like imagine just watching someone just like rip $1,000. Like, imagine if you just saw someone rip hundreds of dollars into shreds in front of you.
And it was
That would make
already
you-
mine, or I'm just watching
It
this
was
happen?
yours. Like, it was like they like stuck like their hands in your wallet, pulled out like $500 bills, and just started ripping them to shreds, saying like, "Money is gonna kill you."
Oh, I would have
You
choked him
fucking
out.
beat the
That's
exactly,
it.
and that's the thing. And that's the thing with Russell Brand in that scene. Like, he was just like, 5 minutes ago I was calm when I had my fingers in your ass. You don't want to see me in 5 minutes. I'm gonna be fucking you up. I was like, oh goddamn, like, that's some real fucking addict shit. And I like that. I think that Russell Brand channeled something really cool there. But yeah. Oh, and look right here. We're at I'm looking 54 minutes and 40. Wait, no, god damn it. 54 minutes and 20 seconds. They're on the plane, and Russell Brand is trying to get the drugs out of Jonah Hill. And you see the dude next to him on the plane,
Yeah.
and the way he has his fucking headphones
Yeah.
irritated me more than anything. He's my most hated character.
He's your most hated?
Fucking loser. Fucking idiot. What the fuck are you doing with your headphones? You got them around your
Wearing 'em.
throat?
No,
You
that's the
fucking idiot.
cable, man. The top part is still going across his head. Oh, but I'm watching that hand go straight up Jonah Hill's ass.
Ugh.
Beautiful.
But yeah, like, that would probably be my scene. Like, it's that whole part. Yeah.
Got you. All right, let's go over awards real quick, guys.
Okay.
All right. So, we'll do as we did last week. Out of 14 nominations, how many wins?
You go ahead, Kev.
3.
I'm gonna go
Mike,
6.
Mike, for the record, you have to give us an over/under. Like, you have to give us a number and be like, do
Yeah,
you think
that's
it's over
true,
that or
right.
under this?
The hell's that mean?
Okay.
That is true.
Nigga, it's oh my god, you gotta learn how to bet your money now. All right,
I
so
don't
basically,
bet.
We don't know how to gamble.
All right, so basically, if there's 14, you get to pick the number of what it is. Let's say you want to do 7. Let's say you want to do 5, and you have to say over or under. And me and Jared have to guess: is it over that number or under that number?
Is that how that works?
Yes, you
All
get
right.
to set the number.
Okay. Out of 14 nominations, 7? Is that what I'm supposed to do? And you just have to say
you want.
over or under?
You can pick whatever number you want.
All right, I picked 7.
All right, I'm taking the under. I want to, and specifically, I think they get 3.
Okay.
Goddamn. I'm gonna pick the over and just like keep it close to 8.
All right. So out of 14 nominations, they had 0 awards.
Jesus Christ!
Damn.
Yep.
My word!
Yeah, dude. Nothing. All of them were in 2010 and 2011, and not a single win.
Well, did anybody of note get nominated?
Yeah, actually, P. Diddy got nominated. They got nominated for Best Comedy for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different nominations. Jonah Hill, Russell Brand, Sean P. Diddy Combs again. Mainly just those three, actually. Best Original Song for Dan Byrne and Mike Viola, but that's about it. It was literally just around those three characters: Russell Brand, Jonah Hill, and P. Diddy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, straight up, like, Jackie Q's music, because we're at, like, at this point in the movie, we're at, like, 57 minutes and
song?
44 seconds. And, like, just Jackie Q's music.
Yeah.
I could see it making she's like the punk pop version of Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
By posies, I'm talking about my asshole.
Talking
It's just
about
like-
my asshole.
It's just also Jackie Q.
She was good, though.
I did like Jackie Q. I like.
That's the
I
thing.
wouldn't want to be in a relationship with her, but like,
No. Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. Like, I can't
Go
picture
ahead.
myself with her. I can't even picture myself sleeping with her. But she's funny.
oh my god, yes. Yo, real talk. We'll get into it. But yeah. That's that. It's god damn this movie. Anyway, go ahead, Mikey. Next.
Next is Most Hated Scene.
Oh God, Kevin, please go first.
I think the intro. I didn't like it. Just because it was just such an awkward, like, what the fuck, man?
Oh, you didn't like African Child? That's not your favorite song?
Face?
No, they shitted on that just as much as they should have. It was trash.
Oh my god. Oh, so that's the thing. Like, you didn't see it, but in the extended version, there's another verse that's put in, and it goes, "All of these blowjobs in limousines. What do they matter? What do they mean?
What
To
the
the
fuck?
little African child trapped in me." And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Well, that's fucking
Yo,
awkward.
it actually shows him getting a blowjob in a fucking limousine. Like, it was so fucking bad. Like, it was so bad. That's what I'm saying. Like, you guys didn't miss anything by not watching the unedited version. If anything, it made it worse.
Hmm.
Well,
But that's actually pretty fair. Oh my god, Kevin, what did you think of that whole, like, yo, I fucking hate fucking African child. It's the most racist thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. What you calling me? A house nigga?
oh,
Well, I look like
no, I'm not calling you a house N-word. When did he start
Yo,
ranting
but he
on?
asked
I think
me,
he said,
I love
you
African
know how many
child.
Jordan 6 black kids wear? I was like, oh shit.
Oh my god. But yeah, that's actually a pretty good one. Because, like, the fact that you hated African Child, you are in line with, like, 90% of the global population in the universe that this movie was made. They all hated it. Like, everyone hated it.
Yeah.
Like, when he did that whole thing, it's just like, they say that African Child is the third most thing to harm Africa after pestilence and war. Like,
Didn't they say it was
like,
worse
your
than
song- oh my
the Rodney
God,
King
so-
beatings?
Yes!
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they said in the movie.
Ah, so good. They did say that. Ah, so good. What about you, Mikey?
This was actually kind of tough for me, but I guess my least favorite scene is kind of the cutbacks to the girlfriend back home, and she's all kind of shitty about the whole situation, even though she has no one else to blame but herself. You know, she wasn't
Right.
clear about anything.
Right.
She was very
Yeah.
forceful about everything. She wasn't being accommodating. Like, I understand that she was tired. I understand that she has a hard job, but at the same time, she needs to still build up on that relationship, and I don't feel like she was there. It was more
I
so
agree.
like, I'm just tired. I don't want to do this no more. Okay, well then let's figure something else out. Why are you going to the extension that we have to go somewhere else and I have to unroot my life?
Right. Right. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Like, just those moments.
Trash. Kiss my ass.
What about you, Jared?
It'd probably be the,
Goddamn COVID, chill out over there.
Ah.
I'm gonna drop out the.
You alright?
but no, it'd probably be like the threesome scene.
Oh, okay.
It was so fucking awkward, and like everything from how it was commenced to like how it was played out to how it ended. Like when Jonah Hill's character grabs Alden Snow's dick, and his girlfriend's just like, "Aaron, don't do that!
Ah, let it go!"
I'd look at her and just be like, "You fucking bitch!" Like the best ending of this movie would have been him ditching his abusive ass girlfriend and pursuing music. That would have been the best ending. But we got an okay ending, I guess.
No, they wanted to go for that sweet, happy,
and that's the thing.
Everybody
like,
got what they
like,
wanted ending.
But that's the whole thing. Like she was so fucking selfish. Like when she's just like, "I want to have a threesome." You don't want to have a threesome. You want to fuck Alden Snow.
Yeah.
You could have just said that. You could have just said, "I want to fuck Alden Snow," and he would have just like that boyfriend would have just been like, "Okay, I guess. Okay, like this is what I got to deal with now." But instead, it was just like, "No, I want you to deal with this with me. I want you to have the shame."
Yeah, let me have a fucking orgasm in your face while he's going down.
In
on
your
you.
face. She was screaming her.
I don't know if I could do that.
I
could no.
Face.
I don't even. It's not even. I don't know. I cannot do that. I will
Me
be
neither.
livid. No.
Oh my god. Oh, the minute if I'm like living with my girlfriend and she's just like, "I want to have a threesome with you."
Good chance I'm throwing a punch at that point. Fuck this.
No. Kevin just starts fighting.
Fuck it. I'm out.
But no, like that whole like, as soon as she would have been like, "I want to have a threesome," I'd be like, "Okay, no, you want to fuck him, and why don't y'all go get a hotel and fuck each other, and I'm gonna stay here in my apartment and not have to fuck my childhood idol with you."
That's not a life dream right there?
No.
Well,
actually,
he might have got off on it.
My childhood idol is not a man, so it's different from me.
I mean, like, he almost went with it, so it's hard to say.
I mean, honestly, like, it would be like if they were to put this in, like, my world, it would be like me living in the 80s, and I gotta get Joan Jett back on stage.
Who?
Joan Jett from The Runaways? Or Pat Benatar. There you go. You don't know who Pat Benatar is?
No.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I know what my next song is.
Well, I'm glad you figured that out.
Jesus Christ. Well, I had to change it, but, like, my god. Anyway, that was, like, my most hated scene was that. Like, that whole threesome scene was just so hard to watch. And everything from the beginning of it to Alden Snow, like, jumping into the bed with them like a fucking predator.
Well,
like, he, like, God.
I think the worst part of that entire scenario, though, was when he went to the bathroom to go brush his teeth, and he was like, "Are you ready?" And he's literally about to fuck somebody else's girlfriend.
Oh, my God. He was a terrible man. That's why he deserved to kill himself. He should have died.
Yeah, maybe. Anyways. Favorite character, guys. Kev, what you got?
Ooh.
Oh, man. I know who you're going to pick.
I'm torn. I'm very, very torn.
Really?
I like Russell Brand. I like him as an actor, so I really enjoyed him in this movie. Mm-hmm. But in all fairness, I think P. Diddy did a great job.
I knew it.
So I'm like, man, I'm really torn. I keep thinking about that scene that he has for Pharrell. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna need you to lose the pink, bruh." And he was like, "Why?" He's like, "It's not gangster." He's like, "What you mean? You always trying to be gangster." Man, he's like, "The song's called I'm Not Gang. I'm Gangster."
Fuck off, Sergio.
He's like,
Fuck
"Man, you
five
zippers away from." He's like, "You 5 zippers away from Thriller." He was like, "Oh, and you one shade away from Carlton." I was like, "Oh, god damn, nigga."
Yeah. Oh, you might like this, Kev. You might like this little bit of info. In order to get Diddy mad for the scenes where he was fucking livid, Jonah Hill would literally just listen to him say his lines and then just interrupt him with stupid questions.
Are you serious?
That's how Jonah Hill got Diddy mad enough to do his mad scenes.
I like that. That's fucking
That's
fantastic.
He was just like, he was all over it. It was actually like, yeah. Like, and honestly, I'll give Diddy a lot of credit. Like, he went to an acting coach. Like, he studied his lines. He gave insight. One of the reasons why they chose Diddy for the record producer is because he has insight into the music industry, and they didn't know what that was like.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that scene where he's just like, hey, what's your name? Like, Destiny. And he's like, Destiny, you're gonna go fuck Aaron right now. Like, that was Diddy being like, this is how things go in the music industry.
Jeez.
That shit happens all the time. And, like, yeah, he was a pinnacle part of this movie. And he was, like, once he found out that they were doing it, he was like, it's gotta be me. It's gonna be me. But, like,
really, nigga.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But,
all right.
But like he actually really tried. He tried really hard to be a part of this movie, and like they kept him in. Even though like, cause I like when you're watching the movie, you could tell Diddy is not a great actor.
No, but he did do a great job here.
He hired an acting coach. He studied his lines. He researched the role. Like, he did the work. He's not good, but he did the work.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's why I respect it. I got 6 fucking kids! You know how many fucking Air Jordan 6 black kids wear?
He was funny, man. I can't
He was
knock
good.
it.
He was good. Mikey, who was your favorite character?
Actually, as much as I hate to say it, I got to follow Kevin on this one.
Did he?
Wow!
Yeah.
Ooh. He
Yeah,
was great.
especially this one particular scene that I'm actually looking at right now. I'm gonna cover my whole house in this that
I'm
furry
gonna cover
shit.
my whole house in this material.
My house gonna look like a fucking werewolf. I love that shit.
What the fuck is wrong with this? This
That
is
shit
what
is
old
perfect.
pussy used to look back in the 70s.
Like in the 70s.
I miss that. I miss that.
See, like that shit. That is like
my
perfect.
favorite character would be. It was good. Oh my god.
What about you,
But
Jared?
my favorite character would probably be it's a toss up between Jonah Hill himself or, and this is weird, but the dude who answers the door when Jonah Hill gets to London.
Oh, okay.
That skinny fucking dude, like he's just like, oh hi,
Why?
you're pinnacle, yeah. Oh my god, the fact like how quickly he turned around on him.
Oh,
You're
you're
just
like,
I've
yeah,
never
you're
seen
here
it
for
my
that.
life.
Hey, what is he doing here? I don't know. Because
I've
the
never
concert's
seen
not
this-
for 2 months,
I've never
right?
seen this
yeah.
man before in my life.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Oh, and like that whole scene, just like in like that whole like he was wrong, right? Yes,
Of course.
and he should apologize for it. Yes, of course, yes. Like I love that because it just gets that like you get that first shot into the fact that everyone around him is using him for his money.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone around him is using him for his money.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what that dude's relationship to Aldous Snow was, but he was there. It's like I love that whole scene where it was just like, "Can I get you a biscuit?" which is a cookie,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just like a lolly, which is candy, and then dirty. Just like that's god, it's just I loved it. But other than that, it would probably be Jonah Hill's character, just
All
because.
right, Jared, you got any final facts for us?
Let me see here. Russell Brand, like I told you guys, Russell Brand did not do movies or anything like that before this. This is like his segue into it. He was a protester. He was a comedian. But like because Mike, you've seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so Jason Segel, the guy who was the lead in that movie,
Mm-hmm.
not only did he have a lot to do with the songwriting for this movie, he had a lot to do with picking Russell Brand for this because, like, they had, like, this idea of a rock star. And Russell Brand, say what you will about him, but his actual... When you look at him, he looks like a fucking 80s rock star living in 2020. Like,
Yeah.
everything about him just screams rock star. And, like, they saw that, and they rewrote the script for Russell Brand.
This one or Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Get him to the Greek. They rewrote this for him because they picked him for Forgetting Sarah Marshall because it was just like, yeah, he looks like a rock star. But with this one, they were just like, yo, Russell Brand might be a rock star. Infant Sorrow, that band that is like his band in the movie,
Yeah.
they do tours.
What do you mean?
They tour like a regular band. Like you can go and see Furry Walls live.
Like to this day or following this film?
I was gonna look in, like they haven't released any new tour dates, but they have toured in the past. Yeah.
That's crazy. No, I didn't know that.
And at the beginning of the movie when they're showing like all the snows is fall, where he's like, you know, like when he pulls his dick out in front of Christina Aguilera and all that bullshit.
Yeah, that seemed real.
He was hosting the 2008 VMA Awards and asked Christina Aguilera, Pink, and Katy Perry to be extras in the movie, and they were just like, yeah, fuck yeah. And like everything you saw, like they did that for the movie. And
Yeah.
it was at the 2008 VMA Awards.
That's pretty awesome. Hey, Kev,
That's all.
Yeah.
are you all right over there?
Yeah, I realized my laptop was running on battery power, and at the last second it goes 10% left before cutting off, and I'm like, holy fuck, what the fuck
Jesus.
is going on? I thought it was plugged in. And so I'm
No!
scrambling. I am scrambling for my life to find a power cord before it shuts off.
Did
My
you get
God.
Yes,
You're good,
I
good.
got it. My bad.
No
and,
worries.
and what gets even
But,
funnier,
but yeah, that's all I got
I'm
in terms
over
of
here
facts.
prepared. My bad.
You're good, man. We just wanted to know because it sounded
You're
like you
good,
were in
bro.
the middle of a scruff.
I was because, and on top of that, I'm sitting here talking into my mic this whole time, and it's been recording off my beats because I never plugged in my microphone.
No.
Yes,
So wait, what are you recording to right now?
my beats.
I mean, as long as you got the recording, I don't care.
My beats.
Yes. Everything's recording to the laptop. It's just the quality might not be as good because I never plugged in the microphone to the computer.
As long as we got something, that's all I care about.
I'm
We'll make
kinda
it work.
mad at this
We'll make it
point,
work.
So, yeah. Fuck me.
All right. You got any more facts for us, Jarrett?
Nope, that's it.
All right, you guys ready to go over Rotten Tomatoes real quick?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
make it rain.
All right, guys. So out of 10, what do you got?
Jared,
Go ahead. Oh, you want me to go first? I'm gonna go 8.2.
7.4.
All right, guys, ready?
Mm.
6.23.
Damn.
Jesus, really?
Yeah. It's just weird because
God.
of based off how much money
That's
they
not
made.
bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they made a good amount of money.
Okay.
All right, guys. For audience score, out of 5, what you got?
I'm gonna give it a flat.
Since Jared
I'm
went
gonna give
first
it a
last
2.5.
time, I will jump ahead. Audience score, I will give it a 3.95.
Mm.
Jarrett?
2.5.
Wow.
2.5.
Damn. Okay. All right, guys. The score is 3.47.
Damn it.
Oh my God!
I swear, one day we're gonna get on point, though.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was ready to just fucking throw my computer against the wall.
Ugh.
Just hold off on that, Jared. Which brings us into personal score. So, Kev, after seeing this movie, what do you give it?
8.
8's not bad.
Yep.
Nice.
I thoroughly
Nice.
enjoyed it.
Nice.
I would watch it again. It's an 8.
Wow. Yeah, good shit. Like I think you need to watch it fucked up. Like I feel as though if you watch it like fucked up without any homework, you'd enjoy it way more.
Fair enough.
But anyway, Mikey, what do you think?
Me, personally, I give it an 8.4.
Nice.
Mainly because, yeah, I would definitely watch it again. But I will watch Forgetting Sarah Marshall before I watch this again.
Okay. Okay.
How
I
about
would
you,
give it an
Jared?
8.5. 8.5.
Okay. Why?
Like it's like I think that it's a solid comedy, but yeah, there are some things that just like the only reason that it's a comedy is because of the people in it. It's not the story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the people in it just delivered so well. Aziz Ansari, like, man, it was unbelievable. I ate cheese on some girl's titties. Like, I love that. Like, that everything that happened was funny. And, but it didn't really have, like, a driving story. So, actually, you know what? I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Ooh, damn!
I'll give it a flat 9.
That's
Like,
generous.
I love this movie. Like, I can smoke and watch this movie any day. Like, I could smoke and watch this movie every day. Like, it's
Really?
it's my Pineapple Express. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's your personal. Kev, got any notes for us?
Of course the fuck I do.
Nice.
Let's oh, here's a fun one. This is I think you guys will like this one. True or false?
Okay.
Let me ask you this first. Have you guys seen Jerry Maguire?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, true or false? This is a comedy music industry version of Jerry Maguire.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
What?
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yes. Show me the money.
Yes!
Show me the money. Like, it's
I was
all
like,
about, I don't care what you gotta do to yourself, what you gotta do to others, give me the money. Like, that's actually a fucking dope ass. Nice, Kev. Nice.
Thank
Yes.
you.
I agree with
that's
that.
what. So I came to that conclusion at the 1 hour, 12 minute, and 10-minute mark, or 10-second mark. I don't know why it brought me to that conclusion, but I magically jumped to, you know what? This is the musical comedy version of Jerry Maguire, and they did a great job.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's an interesting thought.
That's the thing. That's why Diddy was so pivotal in this movie, because he had record label information that the movie directors didn't have, so he knew how shit worked.
Yeah.
And he made this movie fucking realistic, like, in terms of just, like, being in the music industry.
So
But yeah, totally
couple
good.
other,
Oh my God,
couple
the Jeffrey
other minute marker notes
That's
that
what
I
I'm talking
had
about.
was 1 hour, 4 minutes, 26 seconds when she was like, "Do you want to sing Haireoke?"
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh God.
It was disgusting. It was hilarious. It was great. So, and then
Hello. Is this thing on?
Look at the pubic hair. It's a microphone.
Look at it.
Testing 1,
Look
2,
at
3.
it.
Is
Look
this
at the
thing on?
pubic hair. Oh my God. You know it's sick,
it's
too.
fucking hilarious. Yeah,
Oh
she
my
made
God.
it seem like it was like overgrown, like bush like.
I don't like the sound of that.
So that's not bad. And then another one that I had was when he was talking to his son, not his son, at the 1 hour, 19 minute, 27-second mark. He's like, never pick a person like your mom. Your mom is a wonderful mother, but she's a terrible human being. I was like, jeez. I love that quote. There were so many good quotes in here. Let me see. What was my other one that I liked a lot? Oh, the 1 hour, 9 minute mark, 21 second. That's when they're stroking the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when I said I was paranoid about having a bad trip? That's fucking me. That would be me. I'm sitting here stroking the wall, having a fucking panic attack, and I don't get to enjoy the high. So again, that's just me touching base on that.
Yeah, but the only reason his high got ruined is because they told him what he was taking. I feel as though if they didn't tell him shit, he would have just sat there and been cool.
Good chance of it. Good chance of it. So, but yeah, that's all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed my awkward view of this lovely movie.
I
It was
enjoyed it.
great pick, great pick.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Song of the week. Did everybody do their homework?
Of course.
Yes.
Awesome. Who wants to go first?
Wait, what?
Song of the week.
You go first, Mikey.
All right. So, hold on. I forgot. What is it? Falling. Damn it. 1 second, guys. Sorry.
Okay. Very good.
Falling in Reverse, Popular Monster.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, Falling in Reverse. Popular Monster by Falling in Reverse. What'd you guys think?
Oh my God.
Kev.
All
Well,
right.
I've always loved
I
Falling in Reverse.
actually
Oh
liked
yeah,
it.
Kev, go first.
I thought it was cool until the second half of the song where they started to spaz a little bit. But yeah, it wasn't that bad. Do you guys think it came off a little depressing though?
No.
Okay.
Thought it was very lively, very energetic. Made me make you question a few things about yourself. You know, that's the kind of things I listen to.
All right.
Damn right.
What about you, Jared?
I liked it. I liked it. I thought that it was. Well, I've always liked Falling in Reverse. Like, so I might be a little biased, but it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It sounded like every other Falling in Reverse song that I like, and it's just like I loved it. I loved the song, but it was it blended in with every other song that I know at the same time.
Okay.
Like I could play that, and then like sort of like I could tie that into some maybe some Kill Switch Engage or something like that. Like they could blend together.
Actually, I don't like Kill Switch Engage.
I mean, yeah, you don't like them, but they have similar style.
I
liked it. I
Right.
like the song. I like
Jared,
the song.
let's talk about your song.
Oh man, what song did I pick?
David Bowie, Fame.
Oh, fame makes a man take things over. I love that song. But anyway, what you guys think?
So
I gotta definitely kick this shit to Mikey first. I'm very intrigued to see what he has to say.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, it was an alright song. It's not going on my playlist. I've heard it before. Like, it took me
Yeah,
a minute
it's
to
a
remember
hit.
what the song was. And all it does is take me back to, like, watching Superbad, honestly, which...
Oh
is
wow,
that-
I forgot that was in Superbad.
No, I don't think... Is it in that movie?
No, it's not. But it has like a song that's very similar to it. But
Yeah.
you're right.
But, like, that's the only thing that comes to mind. I'm like, man, I want to watch Superbad right now. But I don't want to hear this song.
It's walking music.
I don't want to walk.
Okay.
It's walking music. It's like walking into a place music.
Nah, not for me.
Anyway, what do you think, Kev?
So I was very intrigued to see what Mikey had to say because I was like, yo, he shitted on one of my songs for being repetitive. So if he likes this shit, I got a bone to pick with Mikey. But touche.
Nah, it's not on my playlist. Don't worry.
That motherfucker's consistent. I thought it was all right, but it also did not make my playlist. It wasn't captivating for me to like, ooh, I need that. It was like, alright.
What am I doing? Right. Anyway, go on. Kevin.
My song was by NERD. Shout out Pharrell because he actually had a plug in the movie, which is absolute coincidence because he had a cameo. But the song was Everybody Knows, the remix with Kanye West.
This song made me feel like I was in high school again. Like graduating, like, class 07. Just like height of music. Like this made me feel that way.
Okay. I liked it.
What?
Yeah, I'm actually adding this one to my playlist.
Honestly.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't
Very
mind it.
cool.
That's crazy.
It wasn't
Very
repetitive.
cool.
It was.
I
It was
guarantee
catchy.
you,
I liked it.
You know when he snatched Mikey, he's like, "Do you have any black inside you? Do you want some?" And Mike was like, "Add, bitch, yes."
I mean, yeah, the kinky shit that I
Oh
listen
my
to
God.
myself might as well, right?
Yes.
No, but I did like it, man. It was good. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't repetitive. It had a good, catchy beat to it, and every single vocalist in there just kept me drawn in.
Nice.
All right, guys.
Nice.
So what we doing next week?
Songs or
I
movie?
was going to do
Song first, sir.
Ooh.
Do you have your
Well,
song
since
picked?
y'all ain't ready, and I am, which is absolutely rare,
Go for it.
I
That
am
is
going
rare.
to go with Major Lazer.
Oh!
And the song is "Can't Take It From Me," featuring Skip Marley.
Did you say Major Lazer?
Major Lazer.
Yes.
Someone to lean on.
That song. That's a good song. That was a good song. I missed
That's
that
Major Lazer. Yeah.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
Major Lazer.
Never heard of
one.
him.
Yeah.
What? Oh my god. Okay, so Mikey, what do you
Missed
got?
out on some bangers.
All right, so I'm picking a song by a band called Beartooth, and the song is called
Okay.
Bad Listener.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you,
Okay,
Jared?
okay. My song is called "Are You Satisfied" by a guy called Rainwolf.
What's his name?
Rainwolf, like rain is in like like how a king reigns, and then wolf. But yeah, it's like a straight up, just one dude, one guitar, just fucking ripping it apart. Like it's fucking great. I love it. Anyway, yeah. Are You Satisfied? Rainwolf.
Okay. Can't wait to hear it.
It's gonna be good.
All right, guys. You ready for next week's film?
Ooh, I am
Make it
so
rain.
ready.
All right, so I thought about this for a minute, and you know me, I keep circling around to pick a movie because it's hard to see what Kevin's seen and what Jared has. But this week, we're hopping back into Kung Fu style films,
Ooh.
but we're going to a classic Kung Fu movie.
Oh yes. Oh my God. Please.
Kevin, have you seen Drunken Master?
oh.
Unfortunately,
You have.
I have not.
Oh yes.
Well, you're in for a treat,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Ugh.
This is a Kung Fu comedy, sir. One of the first of
Oh
its
my
kind.
God. It's a Jackie
Okay.
Chan one, right?
I think you're going to like it.
Is it the
Alright.
Jackie Chan one or is it the original one?
This is the original one, sir.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
OG
Good choice.
Jackie Chan. I love it.
Oh my God. I love it. All right. Cool. Good shit. Good shit.
All right, guys. Let's go into the boring part, and then we'll say our goodbyes, okay?
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. So, if you guys want to reach out to us, you can catch us at our email at kevneverseenit. Or, I apologize, at kevneverseen@gmail.com. That's KEVNEVERSEEN@gmail.com. Or you can check us out on Instagram, Kev's Never Seen It. Twitter, at Kev's Never Seen It. Facebook, Kev's Never Seen It. Help us out on our Patreon. Buy us a cup of coffee on
Reddit,
patreon.com.
Kev's Never Seen It.
Kev's Never Seen It. Hold on, Jared.
I'm sorry.
Or you can just check us out on our website at kevsneverseenit.com. And what's that about our Reddit, Jared?
Reddit is u/Kev's Never Seen It, and that's our Reddit profile. So come holler at us.
Very cool. I'm excited to see how that goes.
Oh man, they already hate us.
Oh, yeah?
Perfect.
No, I'm just joking. They don't care.
It's the way I like it.
They'll care eventually, don't worry.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for joining in. Thanks for, taking the time out to go ahead and do recordings regardless of the situation that's going on around us. I know it's not easy, but I want to say thank you to both of you guys for still coming in.
No
Always.
problem. And guys,
Glad to
just
be
remember, stay safe out there. If this
Jared,
is,
you still
we
there?
Don't know what. I'm still here. I'm talking. Just stay safe. That's all I'm gonna say. Stay safe.
Fair enough. All right. Well, thank you, everyone, for listening to another episode. My name is Mikey.
This is Kevin, bitches.
And I'm Dick Mouth.
Thank you for joining us, and thank you for listening to Dick Mouth as he recites
He
his
needs
favorite
Listerine,
part.
and I ain't seen shit.
He ain't seen